show.
Max Breakfast.
Let it go.
Let what go?
I'm just.
Let what go?
Sometimes just let it go.
Let what go now?
Let it go.
They get to the let go. The everything they let go.
There are some.
I don't tell you.
In some situations, you just know that the thing when I take shine for past time, it don't pass. Move on. Do something else.
It is easy to let go.
No.
It is easy to let go. Now you're sitting there with Judy.
It's again.
It is easy to let go. Now you're sitting there with Judy.
How's here with Judy? Who's Judy? Oh shoot.
Oh, you don't know Judy.
No. Sis.
You understand me?
I
To
have to
let
think
go is not
twice.
easy. You understand me?
In this situation,
Bia
two
Judy.
of them.
Bia Judy.
You see Millie.
Bia Judy.
You see Millie Guinea.
Bia Judy.
Bia Judy.
That's Mommy Gio.
How did you bring these people into my
Because
conversation?
you say it's not easy to let go.
These are two people that want to be together.
Who told you that? Anyway, but then people have been shouting let go, but my brother is holding on more and more.
Now the two of them really know.
Anyway, guys, let's come back to what we are going to talk about right now. But before we do that, don't forget that Max Travel Fiesta is happening shortly. I mean, any moment from now. So if you've not gotten your token, go do that now. A token costs 500 naira, and you might just win either of the 25,000 because two people are going to be winning 25,000 naira each.
So use the short code star 347 star 715 hash. Star 347 star 715 hash. That's a short code you can use in purchasing your token, and you can purchase as much as you like. And you can also use the website www.maxrafflefiesta.ng. Do that. By the time we come back, we'll start with the draws. But right now, let's talk about this. I wouldn't call it a triangle because it first of all started with Idris Abdul Karim, and then this person picked it up. Burna Boy picked it up, and then after Burna Boy picked it up, who else? One other person. Who's the next person safe in this thing?
From Idris, it went to Burna Boy replied, and then Burna Boy finished replying. A lot of people actually,
It was a
jump
long
into
reply.
it. But of course, from Burna Boy reply,
ended
King
with
Rudy
Sita
came
Morgan.
forward, and it was like talking about what Idris said, and then Sita Morgan busted and said, "See you, you shook man for this one." and you keep quiet. My own matter. You get so many sides to say. But then, what did Idris Abdul Karim say?
Agreement. You hear someone like Burna Boy say nobody helped him in Nigeria. That's a agreement. You hear someone like Burna Boy say nobody helped him in Nigeria.
So the conversation.
He said nobody. He was talking on the podcast, and then he quickly said that nobody helped him in Nigeria. I said, why would Burna Boy be saying nobody helped him in Nigeria? I mean that talk no make sense. You understand me?
To say rather.
Burna Boy heard it, and then Burna Boy replied. You get Burna Boy reply was Abdul Karim have been waiting they be call your
Go ahead. Your papa name.
I no blame you. I blame people wey donate money for your hospital bills, and I wish say you be person wey fit dey enter the kind place where I dey. Make I no use mistake jam you. You know, make we no me mistake
Burna
jam.
Boy and training people 5 and 6. Okay.
Then this guy heard it. Abdul Karim heard it, and he said, "Is it to Burna Boy for wishing me dead? Using my situation to talk to me. Trying to." Wish that I was not alive. You get, and he said he's going to reply through his song.
He's going to drop music.
Yeah, so everybody's actually waiting for what to be in that song.
He said everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Everybody's waiting. So apart from that, King Rudy saw it and jumped in, and King Rudy was like, every Eke market day. So he was faulting Idris. Like every Eke market day, you will come with, now me do this one, now me do this one. And I said, I say you want sing song, you go sing tire. You get. So Sita Morgan hearing King Rudy came up and said,
King Rudy, who's King Rudy again?
King Rudy is P Square, one of the P Squares. That's
Paul.
Yes.
Okay.
He came out and said what he said. Then Madrina, who is formerly known as Sita Morgan, came over and was like, he said, she said, waiting make you keep quiet for 20 years at King Rudy. He said the way you still keep quiet, they look your brother, they lie for my head. Now God go judge all of una for this country. So the whole matter is actually from.
So that's why I said triangle. Now it's no longer a triangle. It's now bigger than a parallelogram. First of all, the whole person who started this was Idris Abdul Karim, and I think that there are better ways to say something. There are better ways to say stuff without sounding condescending. I understand that it's a podcast and sometimes feelings get in the way, but he triggered it, and then Burna Boy was not also wise about it. Somebody that had
to. I have
I'm
a
not here
theory. What's the name? Big Sarah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes.
Sarah, but you can call me Big Sarah.
That's why I go by the name. aka the Magic King, and we're here to talk the Grammys.
Yes, and the fact that no Nigerian won a Grammy this year. First off, congratulations to all the people who were nominated.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Burna Boy, who made it to the stage
real,
to
yeah.
perform. That's a
It's
big
huge.
deal.
That's
It's a
big,
deal.
yes, yes.
And his performance was spectacular.
No,
I mean, it's
I love
Burna
the
Boy.
fact that he
Yeah.
represented the culture.
He did it well.
On stage, brought the Yoruba, tradition.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
changed it and
I love the
flipped
song
all the
selections
things.
as well.
Exactly.
Like good creative direction.
No, but it's
Whoever
Burna Boy.
did that well.
It's Burna Boy.
It's Burna Boy on
Yes.
it. And the fact that he made them stand up, like you guys. I mean, that was really cool. Like, so there were some good parts. The fashion game as well was really good. I loved how Davido looked. I loved how Burna Boy looked.
Yeah.
Thames wasn't at the Grammys this year.
No, she was. Black
but
Bones
she was
there,
nominated.
though.
Black Bones was
and
there.
then Black Bones was
Looked good.
actually also listed as one of the most, one of the best dressed.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yes.
Ashake-
Variety actually picked them up.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Ashake was also there. Ashake looked really good as well. Olamide, I didn't see any picture of Olamide there, so I don't think
they catch him either too, right?
Olamide went there. So, but at least we were present there. Plus, I mean, Ira Star was also there.
Right there, looking all beautiful. Like,
so
oh
beautiful,
my God.
so beautiful. It's Ira. Why did we not win at least one? Considering that for the past at least for the past 5 years,
Man.
Afrobeats has been carrying the African music culture
For real.
around the world.
For real. It's
At
one of
least.
the biggest genre in the world right now. It's crazy. It's crazy how my brother in the US, my brothers to be even precise in the US, would tell me about how white kids in the US are crazy about.
I mean, see what
Afrobeats.
happened with Rema's
Even-
Calm Down.
Exactly, even over their own music. And you cannot tell me that the biggest genre in the world right now did not pick an award that was inspired by that same genre.
When we say
You can't tell me that. You
biggest,
cannot
we
tell
just
me that.
mean the genre that is getting
I mean
attention.
the biggest right
That's
now.
getting attention.
The
yeah.
biggest
yeah.
genre. See,
Yeah.
getting attention. Though,
Getting attention.
the biggest genre right now in the world. You cannot tell me that one of the Afrobeat artists did not pick an award that was inspired by the movement of Afrobeat itself. Like it's
Considering that we clamored for that category, like we were rooting for it, saying, "Oh, if they can have a reggae category, why can't they give us an Afrobeats category?" And then we received the shock of our lives.
And it's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't know,
See,
Sha.
At the end of the day, to this particular, perspective, to just throw some light into this one, I feel like the only person that can really answer this question is the Grammys. So,
True.
Grammys.
Tell us why.
After you see this video, we're gonna see you in it. Please come out. We'd like to see, what
Like
your
your
statements.
board, your guys.
We wanna see
What were you
your
guys?
statements as to what happened.
What were the metrics? How did you select the people who were going to win? Because we don't get it. Because if we're going to talk about why, for example, that category that Tyler won,
Yeah.
or the category the Shakiti Bobo guy.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, it's Shakti.
The Shakti guy.
The
But he's
English formed Indian band.
His name is Shakti.
Yeah, aka Shakti.
But then,
Baba.
exactly, he's
Yes.
a Bobo. Shakti is a Bobo. So they need to tell us why. Is it because Shakti? And we're also forgetting the fact that while Tyler was going up to collect her award,
Yeah.
they were playing Fella's Water.
Yeah, no, that was
Felt like a slap on our
that was
face.
the universe actually just.
Felt like a slap on our
For me,
face.
I didn't say that as a slap. In my head, I was like, that was the universe saying, this category belonged to Afrobeats. So some way, somehow, the guy they employed was a knucklehead.
Because I
And
really
then
want to know why.
No,
See,
you can't blame the Grammys for that. I think it was one of the workers, the person that was responsible for that at the back end, that made that
True,
mistake.
though, very
But I
true.
think that moment was a universal moment of, the universe saying in your face, this should have been an Afrobeats category, for everybody. Anyways.
But it's not like they want to say that they did not know. They knew. So what was the agenda behind it?
Yeah.
Because was it just because it was a viral song?
Grammys, you have a lot of explanations to make. We're waiting for it, all right? So,
But congrats to her winning at 22 from Africa.
Yeah,
That's
for
a
real.
big
Yeah.
deal. That's something that
For the
us as
continent.
Africans don't even imagine.
yes, as
it
South
would
Africans
happen to
behave,
us.
please. This is not
We
the
love
moment.
it too
We love
much.
you guys. This is not the moment for you to start saying, some crazy stuff about, South Africans versus Nigerians.
And also, if we can go from that angle,
Nah.
since a South African won a category that Afrobeats was supposed to win, does that mean that we can now claim Amapiano too?
No, I see.
Ojoro cancel.
No, wait. Check this out. A South African won a category that was inspired by Afrobeat, and then she made Afrobeat music to win the same category.
Actually, she made Afrobeat music. That's Afrobeat music.
Yo,
so come on, allow us Amapiano. The
Grammys are waiting.
It's a big fight, but the guys they know. If anybody was going to at least win, I think Burna Boy and Davido should have won something.
No, even if not Burna Boy for real, like Burna Boy already won his share of Grammys for starters, right?
True.
But if anybody should have won, it should have been Davido.
I mean, this was Davido's best year in a long time. I think since 2017, Davido has not had a year as good as 2023.
Real, yeah.
So, and him getting 3 nominations, that was such a big deal.
It should have been crazy. Even if they had given the Water song to Tyler, the
Timeless album should have won
Timeless
something.
album should have won Best Global Album.
Should have won something.
Timeless, like I said a while ago, Sarah, no cap. Afrobeat is the biggest genre in the world right now. See, jazz, the other guy that won it, was they had this jazz ensemble.
Yeah.
Jazz music had its run, but jazz is not even the biggest genre in the world right now.
But I don't.
Afrobeat is.
But the problem is, if we're even going to be talking about this with Afrobeat, even the Americans and those other guys have problems with the Grammy. Look at Jay-Z's speech, for example.
Exactly.
So the whole system is actually flawed. And like you said earlier on, they are the only ones that can actually explain to us their metrics. Like why, how. For example, how did Midnight win Album of the Year over SOS?
I felt like Caesar should have taken that.
Yeah,
it should have been Caesar.
She should have. The whole system is flawed, but I think that they have built a reputation that cannot be topped. So as flawed as it is, not to just they pray make the flawness favor you, because that's all that it is. That's all that it is.
Grammys, it's all right. It's okay.
Davido, don't worry. Another one is coming. We day your back, no shit. Did Tyler deserve to win, considering the fact that she was nominated alongside Nigerian Afrobeats artists on that category?
That's a big question. That's a big one.
Also, adding the fact that this is her first award ever. So the first award that Tyler was ever going to win,
she won it,
was a Grammy.
See, it's even crazy.
It's insane.
There's a theory that some people came up with, Sarah. They said when an African gets nominated for the Grammys, they usually don't win at the first try. So if you're basing it on, you need them to prove themselves.
Because I remember Burna Boy's
in 2000,
Burna Boy didn't.
2000. What was it? 2020, I think. Yeah. And then Wizkid in 2022 as well lost album, the album category and the single category as well to some guy that we don't know as well. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
So if it's about a music artist proving themselves, over and over again.
So do you think it's maybe?
Then Tyler shouldn't have won.
I was gonna go the gender route now, but I don't know.
Because this is a one hit wonder situation with Tyler.
Because I think she even has an album out.
Yeah.
But I like the song Butterflies though. It's a good song.
Yeah, even Water is a good song as well. And it did great in the United States. Picked at number 7 on the Billboard.
But however, if they're going to base it on it being viral, we've seen few situations where the Grammys would bend the rules. We should have had Rema on that category.
I know.
Calm Down did such a madness that the rules should have been bent at least for Calm Down. Because it's been bent for people beforehand.
Sorry, even the Grammys would say that they don't go by streams. They go by, the impact of the music, the pedigree, of the music, and if they're doing that, it means that it shouldn't be about the virality of, the song by Tyler, the Water song. It shouldn't be about that, or by, what it did on the Billboard. It should have been about, and Timeless, by Davido, it's an impactful piece of music.
That's
with,
impact.
A rich cultural piece,
Welcome back, guys. It's 9:22 a.m. and you're still listening to the Max Breakfast. Edro and Ella. It's not realized though. E and E.
Oh, really? E square. It's not just E and E.
Quad.
This lady's.
E raised to the power of 2. Aww.
Why could it make me feel like I'll be egg? E and E.
Now, so then they spell egg. Not be EGG again.
Yeah, I say E. Egg, now they come my mind. You understand?
Are you hungry?
And you do head like,
Wow. No, the thing is that, Edro is fine. Nope, there's no point arguing with you.
As I just talk about your head, now I just look my head. One thing ask me, say, if she do it like egg, how you can't do head? Say got the egg.
I'm really glad about this couple of seconds of self-realization. It's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you're beautiful just the way you are. I'm talking to myself, Sha. I'm not talking to you.
All right.
You understand?
Just to let you know that we're live on YouTube
YouTube!
at Max FM Nigeria.
Nigeria.
So go join us live on YouTube and see the kind of head we'll talk about.
Now I'm self-conscious in my head. You know, growing up, the thing I really wanted from my mom, because my mom and dad, they're two different kinds of physique. My dad is on the short side. My mom is the 6-footer. So my dad has amazing hair. Like his hair be like frontal.
Yeah.
My mom, you see the way my hair is, usually they see my hair. As it starts for the center, and so it starts.
Yeah, oh.
I really wanted to be tall like my mom, but I got her hair instead. I really wanted to have hair like my dad, but I got his height instead.
So actually, when I was growing up, since you don't give history of your own head, when I was growing up, actually I get hair. You understand? But when I started, hawking and doing some other things like that, so they told me that the shape of my head was actually much more better than what it is right now. On YouTube, Max FM Nigeria. Just go, you'll be seeing the head we're talking about. My head was actually very, very. If you see the shape of my head, very, very. I even find dark ball. If you that time when they bomb me, you understand? So when you come, say my grandmother wake up come. I don't know what thing I really do her. They start to they cry too much. So now they press me with water. You know, say they press my picking head with their bone with. So they say they press my head. My mother said at the point, say my head couldn't look like egg grow. So now say she called come and down. Because they wanted to say papa. She called man. Because they wanted to say mango. So you see, my head actually went through a series of shape.
Yeah.
If I can finally take this original shape.
This is not original shape.
This is the original
it's
shape.
Not the original shape.
So
You don't say I don't believe that pressing thing. That hot water pressing. I don't believe say they shape anything.
It is shape.
You know the shape.
You gonna get the call Augustine or nah, it name not really Augustine, but they call Augo for Robo bottle. You know, if you see the back head. This side, if you hang, people hang. If the person wash clothes, the wire don't full. If you call Augustine,
that's why Papa head be.
I'm not sure.
That's why Mama head be.
Nobody head be like that.
It's for when it's small.
No, see that pressing.
They're not. No, I'm sure that he was born with that shape.
They press head.
Press the head.
They press shape of head in order.
It don't make sense to me.
You don't know
that pressing, because if it really makes sense, explain to me, Ejiro, why my distance is flat at the back, because my sister told me that everybody pressed and pressed and pressed with hot water.
Okay, your situation, I know what happened to you. It's a general thing. If you ask adults, many adults, they will tell you. Even that boy did that will even know.
My backside.
That will even know what happened to you.
All the pressing out with hot water.
So when you
look at it.
Go and ask question, there was one kind of boy, say one group for them before, and they could say this boy cannot walk. They could begin the press
inside.
They press and. You they cry, they press and. You understand? That's why you are the way you are, and the way you are is perfect for you.
My sister, I tell my sometimes.
This is because if they come, I say they go.
I don't blame you. I look my sister. I say, I don't like the way my body is. I don't like it. You people did not try. She said, we pressed and pressed. But look, and so I don't believe in that pressing. I'm a living testimony. It didn't work. Edro say when I'm going, it looks like I'm.
No. Sometimes it's not every time.
Edro, look at this line.
Look at
this line. It's the battle line.
I see.
And it's drawn.
That one person they talk truth.
Leave that part of this. This
Ask
is me and you.
You understand me? When you some not be every time. Oh.
As I find
it. You go one guy if you wear.
Edro, wait. Do you know that I have mirror?
Go guy.
Do you know that I have mirror? I look around and I see that nothing is there. So don't remind me.
What's the other guy? Look like orange.
Hey, God, I beg you, why?
For the man Chris.
You too. For the man Chris, you too.
Anyway, guys, let's do the draw right now.
Are you ready?
That's me. That's when they fry each other on national radio.
That's all now. Until I start crying somewhere. That's where you will go.
Anyway, guys, it's time to actually do the first draw. Yeah, 25,000 naira first. It will go to someone right now. And then when we come back, we'll do the second draw. It don't start. When you hear that beat for the background, you know, say it don't start. All right, here we go right about now. Okay, Ella, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's tell them how to get their token.
So how do you get your token? It's quite easy. Use the short code *347 *715 hash. *347 *715 hash. And you can also use the website www.maxrafflefiesta.ng.
All right.
All
right. So quickly go get your token. If you did not win this one, if you win the second 25,000 naira, nobody know. You understand? All right. It is time. One the win anyway.
If you like, we way.
No, this is my brother.
If you like, bang it against the wall.
It's my brother in whom I'm well pleased.
We're about to do the first draw right now. And when your number comes up, or if your number comes up, we're going to call the last 4 digits to alert you. And then we call you. I personally make the calls in the studio. And then if you don't pick, we move ahead. If your network does not work, we move ahead.
So quickly, we've got the first winner right here. I just hope you pick your call because we are dialing right now. Like Ella said, she's dialing right now. And you have to pick your call. 0242. That's the last 4 digits of your mobile number. 0242. So pick your call right now and win yourself 25,000. But if you don't pick, to the next one. Hey, on Monday morning. Don't sleep on a bicycle on a Monday morning. That's not
sleep on a bicycle if you desire.
It's not really good.
It's really healthy sometimes.
Pick your call. It's very important. Very, very important.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Hello?
You know if alarm ring. Okay, good morning.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. My name is Ejiro. They call me the Anointed Mouth. And of course, I'm here with Ella the Fourth.
Yeah, good morning.
All right. We are calling from Max 102.3 FM. Did you play the Max Travel Fiesta this morning?
Yeah, I played this morning.
How many token did you buy this morning?
Just one.
Just one. What's your name? Where are you talking from?
My name is Joshua. I'm talking from Sagam.
Did you say Joseph?
Joshua.
Oh, Joshua.
All right, Joshua, we've got news for you this morning.
All right, good morning, Joshua. And the Max Raffle Fiesta team has asked me to inform you that you just won yourself 25,000
Naira.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
I'm grateful.
All right, Joshua, the way it works is the customer care representative of the Max Travel Fiesta will reach out to you. And in less than 24 hours, you get the money in your account. Thank you so much for playing.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I don't know where you are. I know you are at work. I mean, those noise bang in my ear. Before we move, we're gonna go back to the music. When we come back, to be time for the second draw. Please, if you've not gotten your token, go get your token. Just like Joshua and I just won 25,000. It could be you winning the next 25,000. The code again is *347 *715#, or you go to the website, which is www.maxtravelfiesta.ng.
Album-wise as well, because someone told me, he said, like, the Grammys, them, they like stuff that has cultural value. Afrobeat is our culture.
Orilo.
What I mean? Oh God.
I mean, like, I'm just thinking of Namoni alone as
that is a rich African.
Saying,
what are you talking about? Even the video, but if you look at the video and everything,
even bringing it down to unavailable, joining the Nigerian essence and the South African essence, that is. It's not until we do that
it has to be Kuruki, Kuruki, Mr. Bones. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever.
Come on, why not? It's not like that.
Man. Stop playing Grammys.
Stop playing, guys. Stop playing. So imagine somebody like Nicki Minaj not having a Grammy.
It's
Are
crazy.
You playing?
It's insane.
Come on. Miley Cyrus, with everything she's been doing, just had her first Grammy. Your system is flawed.
It's insane.
But then we know that the system is flawed. However, it's the most reputable music award. Nobody's going to take that away from them.
So of course, the Grammys has a lot. They got a lot to explain. When it comes to like this whole Grammy situation, they do have plenty to break down for us. Like we spoke about, Miley Cyrus, just now.
Yeah.
We spoke about, a lot of other people like Beyonce, as well. But then some people also dug into the fact that, how come Wizkid didn't win way back then as well, even though Essence was the biggest
Who even won in Wizkid's
Essence was the biggest, one of the biggest songs in the US.
I mean, it was such an impactful album as well.
Exactly, and even Essence from that album, Essence went ahead to win a Soul Train Award in the US. So a lot of people argue that, if that was the biggest song, how come Wizkid didn't win it then? But then Tyler won it just because she has the biggest song in the US. So there's a lot of,
very flawed.
There's a lot of, I don't know, confusion and complications right there.
It's very flawed. Like, you guys, I don't know, whatever it is. Do you think that maybe they should open it for public voting?
Maybe
that
we should make it
defeats the whole
50-50.
purpose, right?
Maybe what we should have with the Grammys is like a 50%, for the people to vote, and then a 50% for the judges as well to get to say, okay, we're gonna put some sort of quality control and gatekeeping, because some people will vote based on it's just
sentiment.
we just love this person, but then there will then be the balance of the vote from the public and then the judges coming in, to balance right there. So
people are asking the question, why is it that Nigerians are trying to seek international validation so much? Why do they not pay attention to our Nigerian awards? Personally, I think it's okay to seek Grammy validation.
So I think the angle for them is even the money, right? Because the reason why I feel like a lot of Nigerian artists are seeking Grammy validation is not, even just for the, the image alone. They're already that big in Africa and big in Nigeria. I think they just want to earn foreign exchange. Forgive me.
But they're already earning for it.
No, they're already earning it, but then they earn more. If you're the Grammy winner, do you know what? Burna Boy, for instance, won the Grammys, and then the Champions League paid him in Naira equivalent. The dollar equivalent in Naira was 1.2 billion Naira, because he earned in dollars. And that kind of reputation will come to him because hey, he won a Grammy. He should be the one to close the Champions League final, which is a global football, footballing event. So I feel like a lot of them, want to win the Grammys because they're like,
it's actually okay too.
Exactly.
It's actually okay too.
They're going to make a lot of money
It's actually
from
okay
that.
too. It's actually okay too. But what is not okay is the fact that you're putting in, we can see, we can actually see all the energy you're putting into these awards, and you're not putting in anything into ours. In fact, for ours, it's like, Rema went to the last Headies and had to preach on the stage. Did I say preach? But literally, it was preaching.
He said the truth.
He had to preach on the stage about how we are not paying attention to our own. I don't think that, that speech was awesome, but I don't think that we need to be preached to for that. It should be common sense.
We should know. Yeah, so, Rema did preach and said all of that, but then at the same time, I feel like, we also have to a certain degree, touch on the fact that Rema said Nigerian artists don't come out for the awards the way they ought to come out for it. But then even the awards organizers need to do better.
I remember what we were saying, the Nigerian-ness of it all. Because if we're going to dissect this problem, it's long.
It's long. Production is one angle.
It's bad.
Politicking is another angle.
Bad.
And there are other factors to consider when it comes to like awards here in Nigeria.
So the truth is, however, when we're going to talk about the politicking part, we have all admitted that the Grammys is flawed, but it's still not stopping some people to be a part of it. So how come we don't want to admit that it is okay for some of our awards to also be flawed and you still show up for it?
So
that's one.
So that's one. Then production-wise.
So that's the second problem now. So now the second one, production-wise, to get good production, I hear it's very expensive. These guys have to fly down things.
I know.
You understand? But I don't know, man.
I think it's also the angle of, when it comes to, organizing events as well, one thing I've also noticed is the fact that a lot of times, not just awards, but event organizers tend to want to, get all the, the profit to themselves. Sometimes they don't partner enough. Partnerships will go a long way in helping us to produce high quality awards as well. Don't say, oh, I'm the Headies or I'm the the AFRIMA, and all of that. If you don't have everything that you require to give a standard world class, production, partner with a company. The company don't even have to be an African company. It could be an American company or a British company. Partner with them, give them their profit cut. Because they know they're making money. They will bring everything that you need.
And we can't say it's impossible to have a successful award show in Nigeria, because AMVCA literally exists.
Exactly.
And AMVCA every year they top their quality, so we can find a way around it. That is one. Then secondly, are you thinking about the fact that even award shows that they created for us in Africa, for example, Mama Awards, why don't we have Mama often?
China O used to have an awards, way back, I remember.
No, I don't think so.
By the way, but they don't even. That award died even while China O was still in existence and all of that. So there's this thing about us not sustaining what it is that we've set our head to.
Viewers' Choice Awards. Viewers' Choice is VMAs. No. There's a Nigerian award that is it Sound City does. There's a Nigerian award that
Sound City, yes. MVP Awards.
MVP Awards. That's a very good award show.
It is. No, for real, it is.
But
even that award can do better as well in terms of production.
We should pay more attention to that. And also, it makes absolutely no sense for Headies to be happening outside of Nigeria.
No, for real.
Like, let's not even. I get it that you want our artists to show up. Like, no,
let them come
I get what you're saying, but still,
here's the thing. You want international artists to come for the Headies. Nominate them for categories. And then
nominated international artists, did they show up? Here's the thing.
Nominate them for the categories. If they show up, fine. If you don't show up, fine. And here's the thing: even when you nominate someone, you can always reach out to their team and say, you know, how do we get you down here? You can actually bring the world, at the end of the day, see, you need to bring the world down to Nigeria, because at the end of the day too, it means it will bring the focus to us at the global scene.
And it starts with our artists knowing that they should show up at these award shows, because what you're chasing far side, if you don't have it here, you look funny.
Man, fact, right?
You look for some people that were not nominated were reposting their Grammy pictures. Like, I could see how you people were so excited about it.
You know how many,
like
how many Nigerians and Africans, you know, superstars and execs that actually went for the Grammys, you know, and they were not nominated for anything.
But everybody was.
You get so. But then,
See,
at the end of the day, the flip side also is the balance, right?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
We also need to make sure that we give them good production when we produce our awards, you know, right in Nigeria. Yes.
Award organizers, please do better. Our artists, the industry, please do better. Both of us have to work together. Boy who made it to the stage to perform, that's a big deal.
That's
big deal.
Yes.
And his performance was spectacular.
No,
I mean, it's
I love
Burna
the
Boy.
fact that he represented the culture.
He did it well
on stage, you know, brought the Yoruba, you know, tradition. And changed it and
I love the song selections as well.
Exactly.
Like good creative direction.
No, but it's Burna Boy.
That well. It's Burna Boy on it, and the fact that he made them stand up, like you guys. I mean, that was really cool. Like, so there were some good parts. The fashion game as well was really good. I loved how Davido looked. I loved how Burna Boy looked. Thames wasn't at the Grammys this year.
She was. Black Bones,
but she was nominated.
You know,
Black Bones was there.
Black Bones was actually also listed as one of the most, you know, one of the best dressed. You know,
really? Interesting.
Variety actually picked them up. You know,
oh, nice. Yes. Ashake was also there. Ashake looked really good as well. Olamide, I didn't see any picture of Olamide there, so I don't think Olamide went there. So, but at least we were present there. Plus, I mean, Ira Star was also there.
Right there, looking all beautiful. Like,
so
oh my God.
So beautiful. It's Ira. Why did we not win at least one? Considering that for the past at least for the past 5 years, Afrobeats has been carrying the African music culture
for real
around the world.
For real. It's one of the biggest genre in the world right now. It's crazy. It's crazy how, you know, my brother in the US, you know, my brothers, to be even precise, in the US, would tell me about how white kids in the US are crazy about Afrobeats.
I mean, see what happened with Rema's Calm Down.
Exactly, even over their own music. And you cannot tell me that the biggest genre in the world right now did not pick an award that was inspired by that same genre.
When we say biggest, we just mean the genre that is getting attention.
The biggest right now.
Getting attention.
The biggest genre. See, getting attention. You know, the biggest genre right now in the world. You cannot tell me that, you know, one of the Afrobeat artists did not pick an award that was inspired by, you know, the movement of Afrobeat itself. Like, it's
considering that we clamored for that category, like we were rooting for it, saying, oh, if they can have a reggae category, why can't they give us an Afrobeats category, you know? And then we received the shock of our lives.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't know, Sha.
At the end of the day, you know, to this particular, you know, perspective, to, you know, just throw some light into this one. I feel like the only person that can really answer this question is the Grammys.
True.
So, Grammys.
Tell us why.
After you see this video, you know, we're gonna see you in it. Please come out. You know, we'd like to see, you know,
like your board, your guys. What were you guys?
As to what happened?
What were the metrics? How did you select the people who were going to win? Because we don't get it. Because if we're going to talk about why, for example, that category that Tyler won, or the category the Shakti Bobo guy.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, it's Shakti.
The Shakti guy.
The English formed Indian band.
His name is Shakti.
Yeah, aka Shakti.
But then exactly, he's a Bobo. Shakti is a Bobo. So they need to tell us why. Is it because Shakti, and we're also forgetting the fact that while Tyler was going up to collect her award, they were playing Fela's Water.
Yeah, no, that was the universe actually just.
Felt like a slap on our face.
For me, I didn't say it as a slap. You know, in my head, I was like, that was the universe saying, you know, this category belonged to Afrobeats. So some way, somehow, the guy they employed was a knucklehead.
Because I really want to know why.
You know, you can't blame the Grammys for that. I think it was one of the workers, you know, the person that was responsible for that at the back end, you know, that made that mistake. But I think that moment was a universal moment of, the universe saying in your face, this should have been an Afrobeats category, for everybody. Anyways.
But it's not like they want to say that they did not know. They knew. So what was the agenda behind it?
Yeah.
Because was it just because it was a viral song?
Grammys, you have a lot of explanations to make. We're waiting for it, all right? So,
But congrats to her winning at 22 from Africa.
Yeah,
that's
for
a
real.
big
Yeah.
deal. That's something that
For the
us
continent.
as Africans don't even imagine.
yes, as
it
South
will
Africans
happen to
behave,
us.
please. This is not
We
the
love you
moment.
too
We love
much.
you guys. This is not the moment for you to start saying, some crazy stuff about, South Africans versus Nigerians.
And also, if we can go from that angle, since a South African won a category that Afrobeats was supposed to win, does that mean that we can now claim Amapiano too?
No, wait, check this out. A South African won a category that was inspired by Afrobeat.
Yeah.
And then she made Afrobeat music to win the same category.
Actually, she made Afrobeat music. That's Afrobeat music.
Yo,
so
anyways.
come on, allow us Amapiano.
Grammys were waiting.
It's a big fight, but you guys said no. If anybody was going to at least win, I think Burna Boy and Davido should have won something.
No, even if not Burna Boy for real, Burna Boy
Burna Boy
already
should have
won
won
his share of Grammys for starters, right?
True.
But if anybody should have won, it should have been Davido.
I mean, this was Davido's best
should
year
have been
in a
Davido.
long time. I think since 2017, Davido has not had a year as good as 2023.
For real, yeah.
So, and him getting 3 nominations, that was such a big deal.
It's
He should
even
have won
crazy.
something.
Even if they had given the Water song to Tyler, the
Timeless album should have won
Timeless
something.
album should have won Best Global Album.
Yeah, should have won something.
Timeless, like I said a while ago, Sarah, no cap. Afrobeat is the biggest gem.
Two tolo shots for you.
Please stop it. Guys, we are back for the second draw for the Max Raffle Fiesta. But we are live on YouTube. You can go check us out. You can see everything going on in the studio. You can see how the Max Raffle Fiesta actually happens. It's Max FM Nigeria. Head down to YouTube now. And don't forget to click subscribe while you are there. And also don't forget to watch all the videos that are right there. Okay?
All right, so it's about the YouTube, Max FM Nigeria. In case you forgot, quickly type it down and get to the YouTube. Okay, so we quickly, without wasting time.
Why you look around?
Okay. I got this show and they talk, and they talk. I don't remember the CV for this thing.
Confused person.
Anyway, guys, we saw your message here, Modukpe K somewhere. You say, wow, been wondering how you guys look as I listen to you in the morning. And you guys make me laugh sometimes. You say, now sometimes when I make you laugh,
Not all the time.
it's not really your fault. It's not really your
Oh my goodness. Anyways, thank you very much.
Okay. Say, I came here as I was listening a while ago and I heard you're live. Okay. You look different from I imagined. Modupe,
I don't know if that's
I want to really greet you. But that last line, say you look different from I imagined.
Adrian, she's talking about you.
Do we really amazed you by, we look more handsome than you thought?
Adrian, I think she's talking about
Or she looks more beautiful than you think? I
you.
don't know.
Adrian, I think she's talking about you.
Who?
You.
But why she not going to talk about you?
No, she's not talking about me.
It's not me that they talk about.
No, you're right. I think she's talking about you because you're dressed so formally. You look like if you dip your hand in your pocket and bring it out. Now mint go follow you come side as per bank manager.
Because you don't rate me. But it's fine.
I don't rate you.
You say it be like, you know how many meat stays on his body?
Okay, make a check. For
No,
where?
it's
Your
fine.
pocket or inside your liver?
All my body now meat.
Paper. Jesus.
So what is he going to do on YouTube live? Please discard that.
You say all your
washing.
body na mint. I say make I put hand for
I don't say my
Ejiro-
body na meat. I say all my body na
I
meat.
say make I put hand for Ejiro pocket na paper come aside. All
Okay.
your body na mint.
No, na meat.
I am mint.
There's different things.
I say mint and that's on period.
Well, go buy your token because we're about to do the last draw right now. *347 *715 hash. It is short USSD code. It works on all phones. Or you go to the website, which is www.maxtravelfiesta.ng. Maybe you have bought a token before, but you can top it up. Who knows? Maybe that you're topping it up might just be what will land you the winner
Yes.
of this last 25,000 naira this morning.
Edrosi. My hand they pay me.
Hey, yeah.
Edrosi.
Hey, yeah.
Edrosi na.
What is last one? Not tired for you.
Reminds me of my sister's kids. If you say, come and do your own work,
See,
first thing, she go search for old scar where they are, but she say, Auntie C. I said, what's that? She say, it's paining me.
He's paying me. He reached to pay the picky.
Old scar.
People are disturbing her. That's why he's always paying her.
All right, we're about to draw the second draw for the next winner of 25,000 naira.
Okay, let's see what happens right now. If your number ends with 6435, you may need your phone right now because we are calling you. Yes, you need to pick to confirm your winning, and then the 25,000 naira will be yours this morning. But if you don't pick, Otilo, we move to the next person. It's not really late to get your token because you never can tell whether this person go pick. Just imagine, just they wish the person no pick. You know how many people they wish me this person no pick.
I'm not among
make
them.
you no just pick.
Because if this person knows,
Because I play.
we go draw it.
No, it's not even me. It's the people that have bought token. They just say, may this person no just pick. God, may this person no just pick.
Unfortunately, it's ringing.
It's linking, no. And the person don't pick. Hello? Ellie.
Hello?
I tell you, some people they pray medicine no go.
Hello?
Oh, pickery.
But you just ring me.
Are
Are you there?
Are you there? So
Hey.
sorry. And your network betrayed you.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh.
What's your name?
Isaac.
IB.
Yes.
Is it Binabo?
No.
Oh, okay. So where are you talking from, IB?
Iju Shaga.
Iju Shaga. Sorry, are we talking to a male or a female right here?
A male.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they one place. Which shall you call the word deceiver? They sound like one kind. Oh yeah. How many tokens did you buy this morning?
Just one, sir. One.
Just
Just
one.
one.
Okay.
Yes.
If now you, now be Master of Fiesta, you go use 500, they give person 25,000 naira. IB, know what you they do.
Wow.
Know what you they do. How you go play? Why you go buy only one token? Why?
What?
But that one, why are you wowing?
Why you wowing?
Because actually, this stuff, this morning, I just woke up this morning. I was like, let me just try this stuff because last week my phone was faulty.
What I'm saying is different. What you are saying now is different.
But let's
You use
just-
500 and want to win 25,000 naira. This the way you do so. It's good for your eye.
Well, congratulations. You just won yourself. You know now. 25,000.
Yes.
1,000 naira. You are not supposed to be happy on national radio. Can I leave 500 that you say win this money? Are you hearing me, IB?
Yes.
Well, congratulations to you. So this is how it works. The Master Pro Fiesta customer care persons will reach out to you. Then in less than 24 hours, you get the money, catwalking in your bank account.
Now, Rick catwalking.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Yeah,
congratulations
welcome,
to you.
May that 25,000 naira not catwalk away with the way Adrian is always saying catwalking.
No, we catwalk now. That's to tell you that he's alive.
You know the way cats they behave.
Now who they alive, now
Cats
they
they quick,
catwalk.
they lost. He go come out for your house. No, come back for the next 3 days.
You don't go, Abi.
He don't go.
So now make you just know say Max Travel Fiesta we dey real. As we dey come on this show tomorrow morning, just go get your token start. You'll be ready for your 25,000 naira. AUC Chinyere, Cynthia. We see your message. You say so. This is the Ejiro that has been making me laugh
Now the age
like crazy person. I'm making you laugh like crazy person.
Ejiro, okay.
Glory to God. You say, but I don't laugh past Ella Sha. She's a laughing queen. You both look great though. See the person. They say laughing queen. You are portraying the mom.
I almost fell down.
Cynthia, thank you so much.
Thank you, Cynthia.
And we actually miss Cynthia Morgan. We've talked about her this morning.
But in real life, I don't laugh this much, so don't go and get it twisted.
No, the truth is that anywhere she sees, many times she sees me, I actually, make her laugh. It's what I do by default. It's only one person that I don't really know. I don't really know if it's my joke that is not actually funny. I've been and say maybe the way you take consider this morning, you be like say it pass waiting I really think. You understand me? But it's fine.
You're not making me laugh right now.
I'm actually talking to
You
that
say you
one.
make me laugh all the time. You're not making me laugh right now.
How do you feel?
Indifferent.
Well, I'm laughing your laugh. Here we go. See who's how they make her laugh. We move. It's time to say goodbye, actually.
Andrew, we don't close though.
Jesus.
You don't notice. Oh, yeah, maybe we do.
We want to say thank you for joining us in today's edition of the Max Breakfast. From 5 a.m. to this time, we do appreciate you. We hope we've given you enough reason to join us again tomorrow morning from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. like this. My name is Ejiro. They call me the